When you walk into an MST classroom, you will see a number of things going on at once. You may see one teacher over in the corner giving a lesson to a small group of children. You may see another group of children in another corner collaborating on a project that they're working on.
You're not competing against anyone, you're just at your own pace, and you just learn when you feel you're comfortable for, and you don't always have to worry about, oh, I have to catch up or I'll fall behind. It's just you learn at your own pace and you always get to where you have to be. So you don't feel any stress when you're working.
But one of the things that's been great for us is to see our daughter just enjoy school so much, not just the social interactions, but the work, challenging herself, really sort of, we feel, getting a lot out of and blossoming in the Montessori system.
I think that the teachers, the way they teach you from sunshine is that when you make a mess or you do something, you have to clean it up. And since you learn that in sunshine, it's like a reflex. So the teachers, they can trust you because you learned all this stuff.
That's actually, I think, what makes it all happen is the teachers and the faculty and the staff do serve as guides. And we have found just a common string for 9 years of just excellent quality teachers, compassionate teachers, teachers who motivate, but at the same time let the child sort of develop. And we know that she loves not just her friends and classmates, but her teachers, adults she interacts with at school.
This kind of approach where children are able to follow their interests makes a much more conducive environment for learning. Here, we give what we call psychological presentations, which are mainly just to get the children interested. And once the children are interested, then we give them the tools to follow that interest. They retain so much more. They're interested, they're in that moment. They want to do that, and I've seen that. I've seen that happen often.
The classrooms are amazingly functional. They are neat and very well organized, and the kids, they can easily find their material, what they have to do.
I think that one of my favorite things about MST was the material. Like at a traditional school, there is no material. It's the teacher talking and you writing the stuff down. But at MST, it's material, geometry. There's all the shapes. You draw them, you measure them. In language, there's these cards that you use to put together words, and it creates a better learning experience when you have the materials and you actually have the physical thing that you're learning right in front of you.
Often we're asked by other parents, friends of ours who have children in other schools, what we like about the school and what our daughter likes about the school. But in addition to the daily routine and the work in the classroom and enjoying her friends and classmates and the teachers, there are events throughout the year that are just very exciting. And there's camp, there's school plays, there's the choir, swimming, ski trip.
In lower elementary, they had sledding, what you call snow fun day. At the beginning, we were really worried because in Africa we don't have snow. He came back feeling so happy, so he enjoyed it so much, and every time he goes and comes back, he's happy. And I would always ask him, would you want to go again? He would say, yes, I want to. I want to.
If I haven't talked about what's actually going on at school, and I ask her, what's the best thing that's going on now, or what was your favorite thing this week, she always talks about that day. She always says, today I did this, today we did this. So just seeing that basically the old line that her favorite day of the week at school is today. That's a tremendous joy for us.
Recently, MST has added a new asset to the school, which is the MST garden, and it's so beautiful, honestly.
The garden is a very new thing for, I think, all of us, because for a long time we always had to walk to the park, right? But I think it's just amazing that we have the park out back now. It's a great learning opportunity because if you want to study biology or do leaf identification, you can just head out in the back and all the leaves are there, you can play. it's just great for science and even working with your math out there. You can ask the teacher and go out and sit back there, and sometimes that's what you need to concentrate.
The musicals, I will never forget the first one. I was amazed. The production that I saw on that night, I was stunned, really. High quality. How every child, every kid was involved, and parents too, was amazing.
The first one I ever did was playing Scheherazade. I was a fish, which was very exciting for me because I was in first grade. It was the first time I had ever been in a musical and I got to dance and sing. This year we did a play on Robin Hood. I was chosen to be Robin Hood, which I was really excited about. I worked very hard to fill in the post, but on the night of the play, when I got on stage, watched all the parents come in, I was excited and I was filled with energy. And I did it. I was really proud of what I did. And I couldn't believe I'd come so far from being a fish to the lead role in a play.
Well, as a parent, I think probably the biggest joy for us is to see the joy that our daughter gets from school. And probably when she was about 4, Sunday night at dinner, she said, "Yay, Sunday night." And I said, "Why, yay, Sunday night?" And she said, "Well, because tomorrow's school." And I was saying, you know what, that's great. I didn't feel like that when I was a kid, but are you that bored with Mom and me on Saturday and Sunday? She said, no, I just love school so much.